Hey guys, it's Akiva here.
And Hava.
And we just wanted to shoot a quick video to just give you an update, let you know what's going on with the Hart family. It's been a while, right?
Lots has been going on. That's why you haven't seen lots of activity, I think, on our social platforms, because we are just laser focused on getting to Israel.
That's the goal. All of our eyes set to Israel. All of our intentions, everything that we do is just like, let's just get this thing done. So, we're looking up and it's like, we got 2 months. Like, our expected date of departure is September 4th.
You have less than 2 months.
So yeah, it's less than 2 months now. So obviously it's not etched in stone, but there's a lot of prayer behind it. Hopefully, if we can have it our way, and God willing, of course, it'd be September 4th.
Mm-hmm. So with that said, there's lots of decluttering. You might have heard us talk about that in a few videos. That's just what we're doing, is decluttering. Getting rid of things, of selling or giving away. And so it's just a lot of stuff that we're going through, and then figuring out what's going on our lift, what's going on in our suitcase with us to Israel. But there's like very minimal, like we are getting rid of so much stuff. And it's amazing that you accumulate so much stuff that is so unnecessary when you're packing and moving. I'm like, why did we have all this junk? Like, it was just so much junk. There was like 2 boxes sitting under our stairs for 2 years since we've been here, and we've never went through it. And then we went through it, and we literally only kept like very few things. Literally, it was a handful of things, and I was like, that is silly. So it's amazing how much you can really see of things like that we don't really need, and things that people just kind of hold on to for necessity of like, oh, well, I might use this. But when you're going across the country, you're like, I don't need this. Like, you're thinking in such a minimal way. Yeah,
it just makes more sense for us. And it's just easy just to get rid of stuff, start over, start fresh. We like the idea of that. Mm-hmm. And but like she said, we haven't been super duper active on the social media platforms, and I think rightfully so. We're just focused, and there are days where we're very tired, very, very tired. Like it's 10 o'clock p.m. right now, and it kind of took a lot to even sit here and kind of get the energy to make this video. But we felt that it was needed because we haven't like really connected with you guys in a while, whether that was Instagram, YouTube, or whatever. So we just wanted to just let you guys know where we are. We're excited, we're pumped, our family is pumped, our kids are super excited. I was sitting with I was talking with Malka today, and we were looking at the airplane, the El Al, I think that's how you said, the El Al airplane.
Malka is what age? Child?
She's 5. she's the 5-year-old. But I was showing her what the airplane looked like and what the seats look like, and so we're talking about suitcases. And it's just a lot of excitement in our home, and it's just such a blessing. We say it all the time that our kids are going to be, or they're going to have the merit to be raised and living their lives in Israel, and it's nothing more beautiful than that.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Yeah, we're just excited, like you said, for like just new life. And we get so many messages, people from Israel, people who grew up in Israel and now live in America or live somewhere else, and just giving us perspective and mindset. And one thing that we're really big about is positivity, but also too, we're not gullible. Like, we want people to know we're not gullible. We know this is a whole different world. This is a whole different culture. And we're going in with the mindset of that as well too. And I think, mindset is so big, especially when it comes to being in a new environment and area. So that's just something that we're big about. But also, with that said, like he said, with us doing this video, like you said, we're kind of tired. We haven't done stuff in a while. I want you guys to know that we love doing these videos. We're actually going to be showing a little bit more of behind the scenes of like decluttering, getting rid of,
some more
selling.
New vlog coming soon. We're working on it. We're getting the footage.
It's gonna be lots of vlogs. Like that's one thing we're really excited about. From once we're kind of like done with this whole like decluttering, like that's where our time is like being taken right now. It's just so much moving parts, right? With making Aliyah, you have to, paperwork and all this stuff and getting these things done, background checks, and just making sure everything is in order. So with that said, our capacity can only do so much, but we cannot wait to show you guys, like when we get there, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like,
it's gonna be on and popping,
vlog after vlog after vlog.
But it's about the show, God willing.
Yes.
God, with God's help.
Of
course. That's our goal.
That's our goal, to be able to really just show the beauty of Israel and just what that looks like for us, right? Not only as, being new Jews and converting, but also into now a whole new different world, right? So we're really...
I thought we always been Jews.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just joking, right?
Technically, yes.
Because we're going to have some people send a message like, you're
always neshama. We know our
neshama.
Trust me,
we know. We know I was just joking with it, right? And she knows.
Yeah.
And let's see. So this is the update. So our Aliyah advisor, we can talk about that really quick, gave us kind of like the green light to reach out to the Jewish agency right after August 5th. What's the significance behind that? Well, because we converted, we had to wait 9 months and living in our community, being Jewish for 9 months until we're eligible to have that meeting and until we could leave. We have a meeting with the Jewish agency. In this meeting, we are basically just kind of going over paperwork and we're getting to know them. They're wanting to get to know us and so on and so forth, right? Long story short. And then, so we're able to reach out to them so we can get that meeting scheduled. And then from there, we have to wait until we get the approval letter to come back. Then we get our visas, and then Bezrat Hashem, we can book our flight, and we out of here, right? So that's the latest update there, I think, right?
Yeah, that's the latest update with that.
Boom. Okay. So yeah, we just count down, man. Count down, decluttering. We're trying to just do something every single day because we don't want to wait until the last minute, and just because it's just gonna be stressful. Like we're a part of a really, really cool Aliyah group on WhatsApp, and everybody's saying that they started months before their actual Aliyah flight. Started months ago, decluttering, getting things gone and in order, and everybody said that it's helped tremendously, and they felt a lot more at ease, right? I mean, you can just imagine, you're moving to another country, you know what I mean? So you want to do as much as you can way ahead of time. So that's where we at.
Because we have so much still going on with our lives, it's like we have to. Like I have deadlines this month. Like this month is like a lot of our big, a lot of like big items and things that I know we're not using. We're literally like either selling or giving away. We're just really, and then packing up as well too. Things that we're not using. We're getting ready to get those vacuum sealed bags.
Oh yeah.
So that we can, the clothes that we're not wearing that are out of season right now, we can just get those ready to go. But we're actually going to do all of our clothes when traveling. We're going to vacuum seal because that's going to help just be able to take way more stuff, and especially clothes. Yeah. And then have it way less as well too. So that's going to be, and give us more space. So.
Because one of the other things too, I was just thinking, it's like, when you're making Aliyah, you're prepping to make Aliyah, life doesn't stop. Life keeps going. So us, being married, raising 6 children, still having to work, still having to do the other things that we do, and all the things are still moving. And so it's only by Hashem's grace that we're able to kind of have that extra strength to be able to do it all, because we get people asking like, how do you do it? How do you just do it, and plus when you have a desire, especially for a holy task, Hashem gives you, he gives you the strength, the koach to be able to do it, but also he also sends different obstacles and challenges your way as well. Why? To strengthen the yearning, right? Or to strengthen your yearning for that particular thing, right? And they're all just to make you stronger, but it's to really get you to a point to where you're yearning for it so much. Speaking of yearning, I guess a plug, we got a new podcast going on. It's called Simple Life Breast Lift Podcast. And I just thought about it because I just talked about obstacles, and that's actually like the first episode where I'm talking about obstacles, and I'm giving Rebbe Nachman, I'm giving his perspective around these obstacles. So check it out, rate the podcast, like it, or whatever you do. I don't know how you can, if you can like it, but rate it, subscribe to it, and we really hope you enjoy it. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, he worked really hard on it, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. And you know, with Hashem's help, that he's able to continue to just do these podcasts. You know, it's very interesting how the whole journey, I'm sure he'll actually talk about that, but how this came about.
Right.
But we felt like Hashem it was like, it's time. Even in the midst of like everything going on, we were like, it's time. And of course, the first one is obstacles, right? Going through that. But I kind of want to add too, really quick, just about the obstacle part. I mean, you have to think when you are not in the land, you're not in Israel. You think about the children of Israel when they were in the desert. What were they fighting to? Where were they fighting to go? To the land. It wasn't easy. It was so many challenges. There was so many obstacles. And I feel like that's the same thing that we all have to face when, you know, getting to Israel, because it's like, it's our promised land, right? It's where we're supposed to be, right? Right. That's where our neshamas, we feel at home.
Yeah. So really hope that you connect with the podcast. My goal was to create like very small clips, right? So I mean, you're not really going to see anything longer than like maybe 7 minutes, you know, but it's just to really take the teachings of Rebbe Nachman, who has been very, I mean, it's been everything for our lives. It's changed our lives. And because of how much it really has changed our lives, we want to be able to share that with all of you guys, you know, but we also want to take these incredible concepts and ideas and to share them very simply, which is why it's called the simple life. And you know, we want you to be able to listen to it, and it's not a burden. You can listen to a 4 or 5 minute podcast, 3 minutes. Some episodes will be even 2-3 minutes. I'm just sharing a couple things really quick so that you can get it, and you can not just listen to not just listen to it, but you can also take it in. And then once you take it in, you can actually start to make it practical and make it a part of your life, and you can go out and apply it, right? That's the whole goal.
And so where can people find it? You
can find it on Spotify right now, and I'm working on getting it onto some of the other platforms as well. But right now, you can find it on Spotify.
And can you access it from our website?
You go to the website too, houseoflev.com, and you can see it there, and you can just click the little button there, and that's it, right?
I think that's it.
All right, cool. All right, that's it, guys. We love you very much. Stay posted, stay tuned in. We're still here. We're still here. We ain't going nowhere. Also, Team Elevate is still here as well, but it looks a little bit different. So we got a new link. I'll put the link in the description if you're looking to be a part of Team Elevate. Basically, we have a membership community that we started a while back, and we just kind of recreated it and redesigned it. And so click the link at the bottom, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. And that's it. Bye.
We're out.